Welcome back to my channel, guys, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and remember to watch the ads. Yes, guys, watch the ads. So in today's video we're going to talk about Lent. Yes, it's all about Lent. Now, Lent begins on Wednesday, February 17 to Thursday, April 1st, 2021. So that's when Lent begin. Now, have you ever wondered what people are talking about when they say they're giving something up for Lent? Do you need help understanding what Lent is and how it relates to Easter? Yeah, we always wonder. So I'm gonna let you know. No, Lent is the 40 days, not including Sundays, from Ash Wednesday to the Saturday before Easter. Lent is often described as a time of preparation and an opportunity to go deeper with God. Okay? Now, this mean, so let me tell you what it mean. Now, this means that it's a time for personal reflection that prepares people's hearts and mind for Good Friday and Easter. So this is what Lent do. Lent prepare you for Good Friday and Easter. So that's what the Lent prepare you for. Now, the three main things people focus on during Lent are prayer, fasting, that's abstaining from something to reduce distraction and focus more on God, and also giving or charity. So during Lent, it's all about praying, fasting, focusing on God, and giving to charity. That's what the three main things people focus on during Lent. Now, prayer during Lent focus on our needs for God forgiveness. It's also about repenting, turning away from our sin, and receiving God mercy. So that's what prayer during Lent focus on, for God forgiveness and repenting of our sin and receiving God mercy. Now, fasting or giving something up is a very common practice during Lent. Now, the idea is that giving up something that is a regular part of our life, like eating dessert or scrolling through Facebook, we actually give these up during Lent. So we give up something that we love, that is a part of our life. That's what we give up for Lent. Now, so scrolling through Facebook, it can be a reminder of Jesus' sacrifice. That time can also be replaced with more time connecting with God. So during Lent, while you give up these stuff, you replace these stuff by connecting with God, going deeper with God, and knowing God. So during Lent, you're going to give up the things you love the most and replace them with things and things connecting with God. Right? Now, giving money or doing something good for others is a way to respond to God's grace, generosity, and love. For example, some people spend time volunteering or donating money they would normally use to buy something like their morning coffee. So during Lent, you give up something, you're going to use that money to show generosity to someone. Okay? Now, Jesus sacrificed himself on Good Friday to bear the punishment for all our wrongdoing and offer us forgiveness. He was raised from the dead on Easter Sunday to give us an opportunity to have a relationship with God for eternity. So Jesus was raised from the dead for an opportunity for us to have a relationship with God, because to know God is to love Him. Now, spending time during Lent, praying, fasting, and giving can make Jesus' sacrifice on Good Friday and his resurrection on Easter even more meaningfully. So, for Christ to die for us and we now giving up, this actually show that Christ died on the cross was meaningful to us. Now, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you 7 Bible verse commonly associated with Ash Wednesday and also the Lent season. So let's go right into it. This is some that I did a research and find, so I'm just gonna share with you guys. Now the first one is taken from Joel 2:12-14. Even now declare the Lord, return to me with all your heart, with fasting and weeping and mourning. Rend your heart and not your garments. Return to the Lord your God, for he is gracious and compassionate, slow to anger and abound in love, and he relents from spending calamity. Who knows, he may turn the relent and leave behind a blessing, gain an offering and drink offering for the Lord your God. That's the first one. Now, the second one is Matthew 6:16-18. When you fast, do not look sober as the hypocrites do, for they disfigure their face to show others they are fasting. Truly, I tell you, they have received their reward in full. But when you fast, put oil on your head and wash your face, so that it will not be obvious to others that you are fasting, but only to your Father who is unseen, and your Father who sees what is done in secret will reward you. Okay, that's another scripture. Now the other one is taken from Mark 1:13. And he was in the wilderness 40 days being tempted by Satan, and he was with the wild beasts, and the angel were ministering to him. Also Ecclesiastic 3:20, all go unto one place, all are of dust, and all turn to dust again. Then Genesis 3:19, by the sweat of your face you shall eat bread till you return to the ground, for out of it you were taken, for you are dust, and to dust you shall return. Those are 3 of the scriptures as well. Also, the other one will be taken from Matthew 4:1-11. And Jesus was led by the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted by the devil. After fasting 40 days and 40 nights, he was hungry. The tempter came to him and said, if you are the Son of God, tell these stones to become bread. So when Jesus was through fasting, he was tempted by the devil. Okay, so after fasting 40 days and 40 nights. Now, the other one is Peter 5:6. Humble yourself, therefore, unto God, mighty hand, and that he may lift you up in due time. So those are the 7 scripture associated with Lent. I hope you learned something today from my video. I must say thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy it. And this is just my research on Lent. And remember, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend of a friend to like my video. And remember, watch the ads, guys.